with Batz.
Oh, and welcome back, everybody. It's another episode of Legendary Late Nights with your legendary host, the legendary me. Thank you. Oh man, well, it's not all about entertainment here on Legendary Late Nights. Who am I kidding? Of course it is. But without further ado, my next guest is here to talk about books. And I say, why read books when you could, watch the movie? Or better yet, watch my show. But anyways, without further ado, here's my next guest, Miss Pennelpoe Ambercrombe. Well, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you.
Well, also it says here that you work in the public library.
Yes, I do. I do work at the public library.
So, how's business in the world of the book?
Well, it's good and it's not so good sometimes.
How so?
Well, we have issues with funding, like I guess everybody does right now. But we have actually I'm working with our key team on implementing new media, which is basically we're bringing the internet into the library, making it available to people who may not be able to afford it at home.
Oh, awesome. So they can come to the library and they can use the internet and they can update their Facebook statuses and watch YouTube shows like this one. And maybe check out some porn if they got some time, And I'm telling you folks, in today's society, that social networking time is very important.
The library really isn't the place for that, and that's kind of what I'm trying to say to people.
Not the place. It's a perfect place for, getting those status updates and liking hot chicks.
You can only use the internet for 45 minutes at a time because we don't have a computer.
45 minutes?
For everyone in Riverside. So we have to limit, and then there are people waiting.
Oh, let them wait. I gotta watch YouTube and stalk ex-girlfriends on Facebook and look at porn.
This is exactly the problem that I'm having is that there's...
What's that? Well, I know, it is a problem. It really is a problem. I mean, 45 minutes is no time to, Facebook, status updates, like pictures. I mean, like I was saying, the internet's for porn, baby. I mean, don't you guys specialize in books or something? I mean, why have the internet there at all?
We do have lots of books there for people that want to learn, but the internet can be a useful tool for things other than your private part.
So what? What are you saying? Looking at porn on the internet's improper?
I wouldn't say that it's improper, it's just impolite.
Alright. So no YouTube, no porn, 45 minutes to Facebook. I don't know if I like this library thing.
Well, here's something you could like.
What is this thing? What is this you have in front of me? What is this?
It is a book about a section about bats.
I've heard about books. Oh yeah.
I'm sure you have.
I've got some family in this book, apparently. Perform a valuable service for men. See? There you go. And that's what we do. We perform a valuable service like my show right here, which you can catch on the internet at your local library.
No, sir, no, don't.
You people are looking for business, aren't you? Ain't nothing gonna drum up business like good old Batz VonLegendary.
There are people that are trying to get work done towards becoming doctors and lawyers and
on the internet? How can you use the internet? The internet's full of
everything
lies.
in that book is that it's also on the internet.
Yeah, it'd be, but still, it's like it's in books. They're so big and bulky and like break your back carrying books. The books of this size. What is this, like 12 pounds? Jeez, crap. You want information, you gotta get information through experience, first-hand knowledge. What else you got?
You can find that same information on the internet instead of watching YouTubes and giggling Yahoos and whatever.
I can find all this internet. This is all information that I already know. And you know how I know? I know it by experiencing it. Firsthand. Firsthand is how you do
have
it.
experience with Amazonian fruit bat?
Ex-girlfriend. Quite experience. So you're telling me with all the free internet access you have, you're not perusing the porn pages? What? I'd rather be buried in boobies than buried in books. What else you got?
You, sir, are an idiot.
Ain't that right, everybody? What am I getting at?
Have you any education whatsoever, sir?
Tons.
In what area?
Well, I majored in rock and roll stunt baptismoism, and I got a doctorate in bitch and Deuteronomy. Anyways.
You're mine.
I think you're making him mad because you want to take legendary late nights away from him and public porn.
Well, I'm mad too. I'm mad because people are watching this when there are people waiting in line to see informational broadcasts on the internet.
And this is one of the most
they're
informational
giggling
broadcasts.
their yahoos and all of this and that.
Watching my show.
You do that at home.
Yeah, but ain't that what libraries are for? Taking care of business.
You shouldn't have your pants around your ankles in the library.
Right, but there's no sign.
Who does
There's no sign that
that?
says that.
It's not right.
If there was a sign
It's
that
not
I would listen to.
right.
It's why? What do you mean it's not right? It's convenient. Hell of a lot more convenient than wearing out my eyes staring at some book. You're
You
crazy.
should write a book about being a bat if you're a bat.
Why am I going to write a book about Rick? Why would I
Then
write
people
the book?
will read it and they can use their imagination
No.
to go where you have gone and maybe even further in their own minds.
I'm not going to write a book about living the life. I mean, come on. You're going to write a book and it's just going to be like people are going to have to read it and they're going to fall asleep. It's just words. I'm telling you, it's far too much work.
But it's
wanna
better
see
than
moving pictures.
masturbating in a library.
There's few things better than masturbating in the
I
library.
don't like it.
Hey, don't knock until you try it.
I will never masturbate in the library, sir.
It's definitely something you should look into. I mean, it's I'm
Are
telling
you
you,
serious?
it's about living life. I mean, you can't just bury your nose in a book. No, come on. You can't just bury your nose in a book and expect that to be like the creme de la creme
Nothing wrong
of
with
seizing the
books.
day. You gotta get out there, be a part of society, get dirty. That's real experience.
Well, but that's the human experience. You can get all of it in a book as well as the internet.
No, I'll tell you where you can get at. You can get it living actual life. Out there in the beautiful, vast IE. Parks, downtown, the alleyways. You know, all of its nooks and crannies. There's all kinds of great, wonderful things to experience. And you know what? We should go experience
I
those
have
things
a
right
very
now.
nice apartment and a beautiful cat and lots of books to read, and I am just
Book
fine.
schmucks. You don't need no books. I'm telling you. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go out right now. I'm gonna show you what it's like to experience the world. Maybe one day you could write one of these. I don't know why you want to write a book, but maybe one day you can actually have something to share with people. I'm telling you, this will be amazing, unforgettable, one of the greatest experiences of your life.
I don't want to go anywhere with you.
Oh, we're going. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going. Right, everybody? Right? Hey.
Will it be educational?
It's going to be vastly educational. You will like it. I will show you what it's like to live in the IE, to experience the IE, to enjoy it.
I read all about it.
But you read all about it. You can't get anything.
Yeah.
No. You gotta be a part of this world, baby. You can't just hide in a dark room and read about it in some book. We're going right now. All right, everybody, we're going right now. All right, we're gonna take it out. We're going out to the streets. We're gonna see what it's like to experience life through our eyes. Taste buds. Oh, we're going. Yeah. We're going. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. Oh no, we're going. Come on. You're going with me. You're coming with me. I guess getting old Pennelpoe all fuckered up wasn't such a good idea after all. Who would have known? I thought, smoking some J's and drinking some 40s downtown and ending it with some shots of vodka in the park would have been a good idea, but after the mugging and I turned my back for a few moments after we got back to my car, and all I heard was some doors slam, and I saw a white van speed away. It didn't have any windows, and the license plates were blacked out. So I don't know if you see that van, notify the proper authorities. Yeah, but next week, ladies and gentlemen, next week. Oh yes, Batterday will be back. And hopefully my guest won't be kidnapped or killed. That would be preferable. Anyways, thank you all for joining me. It's been a pleasure having you here for another episode of Legendary Late Nights with your legendary host, the legendary bad boy, Batz VonLegendary. Happy Saturday, everybody. That's all.